Perfect, perfect. Hello, everyone. Alex here, as always, host for Phoenix Holdings. Pleasure to have Afina Finance here with us. Hope that I didn't butcher your name. Crypto Valentine is the key speaker for them, and I'm gonna let you introduce yourself. How's it going? How are you today? Can you still hear me?
That connection, now it's good.
Okay, perfect. So yeah, give us a couple of words about you. How are you today?
I'm fine, thank you. I'm ready to introduce our project to your audience.
Awesome, perfect, sounds good. So definitely, I mean, before we start with the project directly, can you tell me first of all what's your role with the project, and how many other members in the team, if that's okay? Not sure if you got that. Let me ask again.
Sorry,
In case the
bro,
connection
give me
was bad.
2 minutes. I need to change my internet connection. It's very bad at this time.
Okay, sure. No worries. Yeah, quick 1 minute break until we have Crypto Valentine with us here on a new connection.
Hello,
And I
hear me?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yes. Yeah.
Perfect. So my first question was if you can share with me what is your role with the project and how many other members are in the team?
Sorry, can you repeat, please? My connection is not good. Sorry about that.
No worries. So my question was, what is your role in the team with the project, and how many other members are in the project?
I'm a founder and main dev of this. Hello, my name is Valentine. I am a founder of this project and main dev. Our team includes about 11 people.
Perfect. Thank you for that. So you are the founder and the main developer. You have an 11-member team aside for yourself. Let's actually go straight into, because you were actually starting with the intro of the project. Let's start with Afina Finance. What does it do? What does it stand for? What are its main utilities? I will let you introduce the project and keep the questions for when you're done with the presentation, if that's okay with you.
Yes, that's okay. First utility that's already work is our DEX aggregator, multi-chain DEX aggregator. It is like simple swap interface designed to streamline the token swapping experience into one single app. Fetching data from all rows of major DEXs, Afina DEX aggregator finds the best quote and quickly without of extra bloat of complicated swap interface. Let me show you how it works. For example, we can connect to Ethereum network and see exchange rates on different router of DEXs. For example, if we want to swap one Ethereum to USDT Tether, we see that best exchange rate at this time is SushiSwap. At this time, need to see another token, for example, Bitcoin. We can see that here we can see different exchange rates at 0x, 1 inch, SushiSwap. We don't see Uniswap here because exchange rate at Uniswap at this moment not good. And if we want to swap tokens, we can find best exchange rate, and it can solve some money for us, for every who can use our DEX aggregator. Our DEX aggregator work in 5 different networks: is Ethereum, is Polygon, is Phantom, is Avalanche, is non-smart chain. Let me show some tokens. Need to find some tokens like for example, ApeCoin. We need to see exchange rate of ApeCoin. I think it's more interesting, and exchange rate is not different. Sorry for my English, because it's not my native language, and sometimes I can do some mistakes.
No worries, no worries. It's not even a problem. It's not my native language either, so I do mistakes pretty much all the time. So don't even worry about it. We're mostly interested in the project, in the cooperation, and what's your vision. How did you design this? Don't worry about the English. It's not even a problem.
Okay. See other token. Here we don't see any exchange rates. So let me say other. I think that each of you understands that with such a DEX aggregator, you can save good money on the exchange. If you find good opportunities for swapping, you can use it for arbitrage trade too. So our second utility that helps not only save but also earn is our Afina DAO. In the taxes of our token, in addition to taxes for liquidity, marketing, and rewards to holders, there are 3% commissions for our DAO. And I want to tell you what is our Afina DAO. With the money that will go to the wallet of our DAO, we will earn more money with the help of our bots. At the moment, we have 2 types of bots, and third will be launched soon. Our first bot will know about the upcoming listing of new coins on CoinMarketCap and CoinGecko before they are listed there. Our bot learns about upcoming listings of new coins before they are listed there and before they appear in their API. This allows us to buy tokens before people find it from CoinMarketCap and CoinGecko, and after all paper hands leave these projects. Let me show you an example. One moment. We have our group where our bot publish all upcoming tokens. Last signal is Bull First token. Let's to see its chart. Bot publish this token at 7 p.m. 51 minutes, and at my time. Here we can see big green candles. In this time, our bot publish these upcoming listings, and we can see a lot of buys by people who known with this project after they listed at CoinMarketCap, and we see potential profit from these peoples.
Interesting.
Oh,
And this
sorry.
this bot is connected to or mainly, let me ask, this is its database is mainly connected to CoinMarketCap and CoinGecko, and that is where it gets its data from?
Sorry, can you repeat please your question?
So the bot that you were showing earlier with the coins, where does the bot get its info from? CoinMarketCap and CoinGecko?
We find this information before they listed in CoinMarketCap and CoinGeek IPI. We have some private methods.
I think you're breaking off, Valentine. Maybe the
Sorry,
connection.
can
Yeah, I was hearing you, but you were kind of breaking
you
off
hear me?
there. Yeah.
Sorry, my internet connection not good.
I can hear you. Yeah. Let me know when you can hear me back.
Your last question. So we find information about upcoming listings before this information is shown in CoinMarketCap and CoinGeek API. We have some private methods, and we find this information by logo of this project. And after that, we find all other information and what publish it. And we can buy tokens before they have good green candles. And this information will allow us to buy tokens before people find out it about from CoinMarketCap and CoinGeek. And we had a lot of examples where coins give us more than 15x, and I think this bot will earn more money for our DAO because in our tests from for BNB in week we earn about 4 BNB too. It's only profit in our test. Soon we show all work of our bots in public in next AMA in our group. Our bot is very fast because it used our own private node. It helps us to do transaction with very big speed. We buy token in first block after we know about this token. Let me show you some examples. What is the best tokens we see? Let's see this token. He listed 1st July at 10 hours 54 minutes. Need to see their chart. We publish when it have in liquidity 523 BNB, and now he has 579 BNB. It's not a good example, but that shows that our bot is working.
Well, to be fairly honest, and again, this is just my opinion on the bot, so that people don't get the wrong idea that we were trying to show a example. In these times, people are more reluctant to quickly sell. I'm not gonna say paper hands, but maybe the quick flips. So it's only normal that the liquidity doesn't go up in such a high rate. Personally, I see the value in such a bot because it basically does everything that I would do, and it kind of gives me the insight on potential good gainers. Sure, it could be 1x, 2x, 10x, or 50x, as you said. So yeah, definitely, I think it could give great use towards the use case of Afina as a project. We may have lost Valentine there again, but let's give it a couple more seconds. Maybe he's going to go back. Let's see. And I think he's back.
Hello, do you hear me?
Yes, hello. I can hear you fine, definitely.
Yes, because Valentine have a bad connection. Let me introduce myself. My name is David. I'm also a member of the Afina project. So, as part of the team, I also can answer on your questions. And about bot, what can we say more? It helps to our project to earn money also for project, not only for us. So that's why Valentine told before about 3% commission. About swap our DEX, I think it's a good way for holders or any other users to use it because our DEX platform shows the best prices in different exchanges. So you can also check when you open it. You can see 3 best prices on different exchanges. If the price not good, it will not shows it. So until Valentine came to us, I think you can also ask me questions.
Perfect. Thank you kindly for that, David. Now, again, for everybody, we can definitely understand we've had these situations before with bad connection. I had them myself, but I'm happy that someone can step up and kind of cover all of our questions. Now, I'm going to start from the beginning, David, if that's okay with you, because I want to make sure that I kind of understood exactly the DEX aggregator that Valentine wanted to present to us. So if I understand correctly, what your DEX aggregator will do, what Afina as a DEX aggregator will do, basically you guys will actually try to source liquidity from various other DEXs and offer us, the users, a better swap rate for specific tokens. FTM being an example that we saw. The rates would be better on Afina than it would be on the DEX itself, for example, right? Am I understanding this correctly?
No. Our DEX working only to how can I say it? Keep your time. Because you don't need to check other DEXs and swap it all the time, check it all the time. You just need to open our DEX platform and you will see the best prices of pointed token above and at front of you. You see, on your monitor, you will see the 3 best prices in different DEXs which can sell this token. And this very useful for holders. So Valentine is back, and I hope he helps me too.
Sorry, guys, my internet connection is very bad, but I changed my internet connection to from mobile phone, and I think it's good now.
We could definitely hear you, and it's definitely better, Valentine. So if you want, I'll repeat the question that I was asking David, so that you can answer it.
Okay.
Well, I wanted to make sure that I basically understood how your DEX aggregator will work. Actually, can you explain again what is the main difference between me using Afina as a DEX aggregator instead of me using another DEX to buy the token? Maybe that's where I missed the info.
Our DEX aggregator monitor all routers of different DEXs, and our DEX aggregator can show you where on which router of which DEX is exchange rate is better at this moment for you. And with this information, you can find maybe arbitrage opportunities. Maybe you can use it only for swap with more better exchange rate. Our DEX aggregator work with routers of all major DEXs, and it don't use any other smart contracts. It's fully safe, and the main idea of this DEX aggregator to save money of different people, because they can find more better exchange rates. I think it's good for all. Do you understand me? Because my English is not good.
Yes, definitely. I understood exactly now, because I'm seeing the. I actually caught the first introduction, but I wasn't sure. Now, one more question that I think I understood initially. Let me see. How will you guys treat the slippage? How will your DEX aggregator treat the slippage itself? Is that going to be automatically calculated and treated by your by the tool itself?
No, you need to set up slippage from our website. There you can see this type, and here you can type slippage which need for token. At this moment, our DEX aggregator not use automatic slippage. You need to set up it manually. And here you can set gas price, slow, default, fast, or write your gas price here. Here you can off and on different DEXs. Direct swap is Uniswap on Ethereum, Pancake swap on Binance Smart Chain, and that's all. If you have any other questions, I can answer it about our DEX aggregator.
Well, I see that right now you have four chains that you're working on. If I saw correctly, it's Binance Smart Chain, I think it's Ethereum, Avalanche, and FTM, right?
Avalanche,
FTM,
Phantom,
and Phantom.
Polygon, Matic, and Ethereum.
Okay. Have you considered, and this is again in the future, have you considered introducing maybe other chains? For example, this is just an example. A couple of months ago, probably before the bear market, or actually in a bear market, I cannot remember, we had a huge volume in Crow, like Crypto.com. I'm not sure how easy that would be, but for example, if another chain comes with huge volume, even for a couple of months, how fast can you adapt and implement it on your aggregator? Is that easy to be done so that you can actually catch the vibe, or is it tough? I don't know. I'm not a technical person, so that's why I'm asking.
David, can you help me with translate?
Alex, could you one more time, please?
Sure. So what I wanted to understand is how fast can you add other chains? So for example, right now I have Avalanche, Matic, and BNB.
Okay, I understand.
Yeah. Is it easy to be done or hard? I don't know. A couple of months
Сможем ли мы
maybe?
туда добавить еще сети, и как быстро это можно сделать, и можно ли вообще?
At this moment, we can add only chains who use Ethereum virtual machine, chains which forks of Ethereum, forks where we can find fork of Uniswap, and it is not much hard, and we can easily add to our DEX aggregator. But at this time, we have a lot of different work, and add other change, it's not our priority at this moment, but it's not hard to add it if these chains support by Ethereum virtual machine.
Perfect. Thank you kindly for that. Now, so far we spoke about, if I'm not mistaken, 2 of the utilities. I think there is a third one. You were actually developing on the second one, Valentine. So before we move on to the third one, probably, is there anything else that you want to add on the DAO side? I think we were there when your connection broke.
Yes, with we have taxes of our token. In addition to taxes for liquidity, marketing, and rewards to holders, we have 3% taxes for our DAO. Our DAO, with money that will go to the wallet of our DAO, we can earn even more money with the help of our bots. At this time, we have 2 types of bots, and I am tell it about our bots again because my connection is not good. And I want to tell how it helped to earn money for our DAO. For profit of, let me tell about bots first of all.
Sure.
In last time you understood information about our bot of CoinMarketCap and CoinGeek listing predictions or not?
Yes, and also David actually introduced us a bit more to the bot. So I mean, unless you have anything to add, I understood the let's say the benefit for you guys and for the project, because this is a benefit of the ecosystem that Afina will be. Yeah, and in your white paper, I saw a third one, which is called Afinagram. I don't know if you want to go straight into that, or if you want to develop more on the Afina DAO.
It's developed for all people. Now it's not working. Now it's in developing. Afinagram, it's like a multifunctional alternative Telegram client. With functionality like Trust Wallet in Telegram app and our DEX aggregator in Telegram app. Our Afinagram will allow you to both communicate with your friends and exchange and sell your cryptocurrency in one application. I think it's very good. This work with Telegram API, and in future it's only Telegram client which work with Telegram API, and we want to add here something like Trust Wallet and something like our DEX aggregator in one app.
Okay. So basically, Afinagram will be a multifunctional alternative. I'm actually looking at the white paper right now. It's an alternative Telegram client, but to that Telegram client, you will actually implement the functionality of your tools, the DeFi and Afina tools. That's basically
Yes.
what Afinagram is. Okay, that's actually interesting, given the fact that Telegram right now is pretty simple, pretty basic. Maybe more than you need, maybe not. Who can know? And yeah, that's exactly what you guys are stating into your white paper as well. Ideally, you saw the need, and you're going to implement that into the Afinagram. Sorry. Is there anything else that you want to add here, David, before I go to my next question? David or Valentine, of course.
Давид, у тебя есть что сказать?
I only want to say that Afinagram, I think it's in future will be more comfortable for people, because you don't need to always change your websites, and when you're on the way, it's more comfortable to use one app instead of 10. So I think in future it will be a very, very good app of our project.
And I want to add and to tell the goal of our project. First of all, our goal is create to great and big community, and we will train new people to use cryptocurrency to make Afina their first token, to make our DEX aggregators their first DEX exchange, and Afinagram becomes their first crypto wallet. I have experience teaching people how to create NFT and write smart contracts. I have my own YouTube channel. Let me show it. Here, my most popular video is about NFT creation. I have about 200 views, most popular video about NFT creation. And what I want to tell is that I have experience to teaching people how to create smart contracts and other things. And I know a lot of people want to learn how to use cryptocurrencies, but for them it's hard and scary sometimes because in crypto market a lot of scammers, and you all know about it. And we will be the ones to teach these people everything they need to know, and this will bring us a lot of holders and a lot of hype, I think. Yes, it's hard, but we can do it, I think. We spent about 4 months to creating the idea and analyzing the market to launch our project. And you can see in our main news group that we start this group in March 18. And from this month, we have been working on our utilities, on our futures, and analyze of market. And I think it's a good work from us. And about my YouTube channel and our future NFT marketplace. We also plan to launch multi-chain NFT marketplace because about 18% of my audience from YouTube and Instagram. I have about 500k subscribers on my Instagram. About 18% of this audience are NFT collectors and NFT artists. This will allow us to make a very good start of our NFT marketplace with large number of quality projects and a large number of buyers. And we plan to launch our NFT marketplace by end of August, I think, in Binance Smart Chain Network. After that, we move to Polygon, move to Ethereum, and other chains.
Sorry, I was actually on mute. But no, sorry, I was on mute. So sorry about that. Perfect. There's one. I'm not sure if you want to go straight into this. My next question would be if you can detail a bit on the coin distribution. So basically on the tokenomics. I could read from the white paper, but I was wondering if you want to share yourself the details. Is that okay?
Yes, okay.
Awesome. So basically, what I would like to know, and the community, of course, is how is the token distribution done, the private sale, and so on and so forth.
Private sale is start only for Ethereum network. Now we launch at Binance Smart Chain Network because now it's not good time to launch in Ethereum, I think, because a lot of people lose a lot of money. And in Binance Smart Chain, I think we have more potential holders because Binance Smart Chain never be with big fees on transactions, and we decided to launch at Binance Smart Chain. In Ethereum private sale, we collected about $18K of dollars, and our private sale users, and we decided to move launch of private sale for TBA. We don't know the date of launch in Ethereum. But for bonus to our private sale users in Binance Smart Chain, we decided to airdrop 5% of total supply to 400 private sale users. I think it's not big and not dump the market because we have utilities that will help us, that holders don't want to sell their tokens in Binance Smart Chain. We have some methods how we can do it.
Okay, that's fairly reasonable actually. This is more for the community. One interesting thing that I see here is that you guys have chosen to have 0 tokens for the team, so you and the other members have no tokens, and then 0 tokens for development. What does that mean, 0 tokens for development?
Давид, помоги с переводом, не до конца понял.
Он говорит, что я вот смотрю, у вас для команды нет токенов, то есть 0, и нет токенов для... Что означают токены для разработчиков, для разработки?
Tokens for development, it means that we need some outsourced programmers because our utilities need a lot of work to be better, and me by myself can do a lot of work, and we need outsourced programmers, outsourced coders, and team not have tokens. Team will earn from our bots, and I think it's more fair for people when team does not have tokens.
Yes, indeed. Within these times, maybe it would bring more confidence to investors to know that you guys, as a team, you don't have any tokens. For me personally, it goes either ways. I mean, I wouldn't actually mind if you or David or whoever would have tokens in the project. Now I actually saw, and I think we are getting close to the roadmap. So in terms of token distribution, I understood how it's gonna go, and I think it's fairly reasonable. So if this is okay with you, can you share what has been done in terms of roadmap? What stage are you guys in right now, and what can we expect? Short term, like 2 weeks or 3 weeks or maybe a month. It's up to you to define short term.
In short term, it's first, I think it's NFT marketplace. It's be done maximum by end of the August, and the next is Afinagram. I think it's September.
Okay, perfect. That sounds good. So let me take a look there. So you got the DEX aggregator, which is the DEX aggregator already live?
Yes, you can find it on website dex.afina.finance.
Perfect. Okay. Now this is a standard question that I like to ask projects. Don't get me wrong. It's just a curiosity. Given the fact that we are in a bear market, would you say that the current market conditions have affected your development? Would it have been different, and how if we were in a bull market? How would you have done things differently in a full bull market compared to today?
I think if people see how utilities like our trading bot, it will be public launch in 2 days. I think when people say what can do our bots in bull market, they want to join us because of all profits of our trading bots, we want to buy back our token and burn it. And I think on bear market, Afina have green candles, I think, only of work of our bots because it's really profitable at bull market at this moment.
Perfect. I'm not even sure if we are close to the bull market or not. I don't know, and I don't like to speculate, so I'm just gonna move on with my next question because yeah, we can never know what's happening in the market. One thing, and I'm pretty much sure that everybody would like to know, this is what kind of makes projects different, and they make one stand aside from each other. In terms of marketing, what do you guys have in mind?
We Давид, помоги с переводом точным. Что мы собираемся делать с маркетингом?
Да, какие у нас планы на маркетинг?
We planned a lot of AMA in different groups. We planned to buy a lot of press releases on major websites. We already have press releases on different major websites like Benzinia, MarketWatch, Dead Valley, and Yahoo Finance Digital Journal. After lunch, we planned to buy press releases on Cointelegraph and different major media, and we planned to connect with big influencers, real big influencers, not Telegram or YouTube influencers who use bots to views and other things. Because we have, I think, big marketing budget before Fire Launch, and with this budget we can step by step invite a lot of people to our project.
Okay, so influencers, probably CoinMarketCap, CoinGecko posts, launch, maybe some ads here and there, AMAs planned. I would say it's fairly reasonable in terms of marketing. What is next in terms of the token? I think I understood correctly when you said fair launch. So you're not going to do a pre-sale, you're going to do a fair launch. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. Can you walk us through about can you share about the fair launch? How is that going to go? What is your maybe soft cap? When is it going to open? When is it going to end? So on and so forth.
At this moment, we wait for audit from Interfi network. I think they say that today it will be done, and after that we will deploy our contract, and they checked our contract and give us contract audit for all folders. After that, we create Fire Launch. I think it's 6th of July at Pink Sale. About soft cap, I think in this market, soft cap will be about 18 or 100 BNB. I don't want to do big soft cap because our goal to show people that we really work, that our utilities really work, and when people understand this, they buy our token at PancakeSwap after Fire Launch because we want to show utilities. We don't want to do some hype on our Fire Launch, because if we collected a lot of BNB at Fire Launch after launch at PancakeSwap, our chart is dumped. I think if we collect big amount, and it is not good. Yeah, we earn on commissions for marketings for our DAO, but it's hard to. mm, Sorry, I forgot one word. Uh, but I think you understand me what I want to say.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, I understood. I understood what you wanted to say. Let me take a look and see if I have more questions on my side. Now, in terms of, I'm going to start maybe from the beginning. In terms of the project, we understood the ecosystem because it's not a simple project. It's an ecosystem, um, a decentralized financial ecosystem for the community to understand. Um, it's a multifunctional ecosystem. We have a DEX aggregator, we have a DAO, and then we have a let's say a better version of the Telegram, which is going to be Afinagram, because we were going to have all that utility. We're not going to have the limitation of the accounts and so many others that everybody can read in the white paper. By the way, I'm actually on the white paper right now. Fairly reasonable distribution. It's going to be on Ethereum network, if I'm not mistaken. Is that correct?
Yes, it's correct.
Perfect. We spoke about the roadmap. Now, again, we didn't cover. This is more for the community. We didn't cover stage 3 because I mean, for now, we are interested in covering the let's say the upcoming features. But you guys can again see the sex listing, the Afinagram, the tier 2, an extended roadmap, because at that point there will be more to be added to the project itself. um, Now, in one more thing that I think we missed would be in regards to the transaction taxes. How much for buy and sell? How are those defined?
In Binance Smart Chain, it's 10 persons. 1% is reward in BNB for holders. 3 persons add to liquidity. 3 persons add to marketing, and 3 persons add to Afina DAO. Total 10 persons. And in our smart contract, we can't do tax. This tax is more than 11%. We create our contract. How I can say, much safety, and that founder can do big taxes, can block someone, and something like that.
I think Valentine wants to tell that we don't want to be another one scam project, and we try to be a serious project with interest utilities.
And not
Awesome.
much centralized project, because we all love decentralized world, I think, and we create contract that can't be centralized.
Plus, if I may add from my perspective, the Afinagram and the Afina DAO, that's a different. I mean, that's based more on the community side and on the social side. But when it comes to your main utility, which is the Afina DEX aggregator, in my opinion, that cannot work on a centralized finance exchange. It needs to be decentralized, because you guys are going to rely on everything that's DeFi for it to make it work. Again, that's just my humble opinion. So unless the whole market goes centralized, God forbid, then it needs to be DeFi. There's no other way for you to make this work.
Yes, I'm agreed with you.
Perfect. Now, to be fairly honest, David and Valentine, at least from my perspective, you guys answered all of my questions, but there are some from the communities. I will randomly choose a couple of them. If you guys are okay with answering some of their questions, would that be okay?
Sorry, I forgot to talk about one thing. For our holders, before launch, we have some price, It's car giveaway, really car giveaway. This is my car, limited Dodge Challenger yellow jacket, and we want to raffle this car to our holders when we reach 10,000 holders in Ethereum network. Date in Ethereum launch is today, but we already have price for our holders. You can see rules of this raffle in our Telegram channel. I want to tell about this. This is limited Challenger yellow jacket.
So when you guys reach 10,000 holders on Ethereum, you guys are going to give away a car, a Doge, a custom-made Doge?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. And again, this probably is right now on the tongues of many other members. I'm not sure where the car is located right now, but what if someone from let's say over the states wins it, or from how will you transport the car? Basically, will you insure the taxes and the transportation fees?
No, taxes and transportation fees need to pay by people who win this car. But if he want, we can sell this car and send money to these people. This is, I think.
I wanted to ask, for example, if I don't know, if I don't have a driver's license or something like that, if I can get the money for the car, I would take that car 7 days a week. I mean, without a doubt. But again, that's just me. Awesome. That's a nice way of incentivizing people. And to be fairly honest, 10,000 holders is not even that big. I mean, it's fairly reasonable and it can be done. It's not something extreme, like 100,000 holders, which fairly reasonable. It's not even, it's unrealistic. So 10,000 is actually doable. In a full bull market, I would say probably within 48 hours, in my opinion. Remains to be seen, of course, but man, a Dodge. I used to see Lamborghinis, and I think at some point someone gave away a Tesla, maybe. But Dodge is a Dodge is another thing, man. I mean, that's a nice thing. To be fairly honest with you. What can I say? I mean, hopefully we reach that. Good luck to everybody. I hope I win it. Also, one thing, you reach 10,000 holders. Will I be? I mean, let's say, and this is just out of curiosity, I own tokens. I own Afina tokens. I own them today. I win the raffle for the car. Do I need to hold my tokens until I get the car? What if I sell them? Am I excluded from the raffle, or just a curiosity? Of course. I mean, come on.
How we decided to do this raffle for every 10,000 tokens, you receive one NFT ticket with our Dodge. I can show you example how it look like. 1 minute. If I not delete it, I can show you. Because it is only examples. Please wait 1 minute. For a ticket, you will receive NFT with dodges in different locations, in different tuning. I think it's interesting. This is some of examples.
Okay, so for every 10,000 tokens that I have, I will be getting one NFT.
Yes, when we reach 10,000 holders, we do a snapshot in blockchain, and smart contract
Will choose.
send NFT tickets to all participants who will be at snapshot time, and send NFT tickets to these peoples. And after that, another smart contract choose a winner for every time.
Okay, it makes sense. Fairly reasonable, incentivizing everybody. Now, before I jump into maybe 2 or 3 questions from the community, just to make sure that we covered everything from my side, all my questions were answered very professional way. I'm super happy with how this went so far. Is there anything that you guys want to share? Maybe did we miss anything else in regards to the project, or can we go to the final stage and maybe answer a couple of questions from the community?
I think we finished because we don't have much experience in AMA, and I think it's all what we say. If something missed, I think we cooperate with you and publish it in text variant.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, in terms of the presentation from my side, I think we managed to cover everything. Now, I was actually looking at some of the questions from the community, and definitely we're not going to mention all of them. Some of them were answered. There's one curiosity in regards to Afina DAO. How will you manage to keep it under control? So, what power will your users have? So, for example, how will if I'm in the Afina DAO, what can I do? What are my, let's say, responsibilities? Maybe.
Afina DAO is not ready like a DAO. At this moment, it's only utility which will help to earn money, to buy back our tokens and burn it. But in future, we develop much more functionality to our DAO. And at this moment, it's not like fully DAO. It's a little part of DAO, which it can be in future.
Okay, perfect. So the Afina DAO right now is more of a benefit towards burning the tokens itself, and later on, more to be announced on that one.
Yes.
Perfect. Now, because you mentioned the NFTs, aside for the raffle, will your NFTs have any further utility, or will you develop any other NFT collection?
Yeah, we plan to do in future another benefits, another raffles, and this collection we will be used to other raffles that can create, I think, not small floor price for our NFT, and people who want to join to our raffles or any other future raffles start buying this NFT. And for our holders, we send this NFT for free. And in future, I think this NFT has not small floor price, because we planned much more raffles with help of this NFT collection.
Perfect. Maybe two more questions at least. One of them I forgot to ask. What would you say is your main competition? I mean, maybe there are more projects, let's say, similar to yours. From your experience, what would you say is who's your main competition in the space?
Давид, помоги перевести.
Он спрашивает, кто наш основной соперник среди подобных проектов. Видим ли мы кого-то в соперниках?
Так, можете ему объяснить, я сейчас расскажу. Мы соперников, особых соперников мы не видим, потому что мы хотим работать с аудиторией, которая еще не зашла в мир криптовалюты, и привлекать их. и у нас так будет больше шансов на, так скажем, лучшую, на более хорошее будущее, потому что ту аудиторию, которую мы приведем, которая в крипте не разбиралась, будет пользоваться нашими услугами, а не услугами наших соперников, так скажем.
Alex, let me explain. We don't see any competitors in the space because we want to bring new holders, new peoples who the first time the crypto. I think we think it's the better way to developing our project because as you will see in future, we try to avoid our community from bots, from scammers and others. So it's much better to work with new guys than how can I say, опытный забыл слово. So it's much better to our audience is new guys in crypto.
Because they start using our utilities, not utilities of other DEXs, because we teach them to use our utilities.
Yeah, so basically what I think you wanted to emphasize is that someone who just starts with crypto is more lenient in, let's say, learning Afina as a utility than someone, for example, like, I don't know, you have 2 or 3 years experience in crypto. You know the big ones already, the big DEX, the big SEX, the whatever. So
Of
then
course,
you
yeah.
are, not that you don't want to learn, but you're more familiar with that. On the other hand, someone who's new, they don't have in terms of comparison, they don't know what's what. So yeah, I get what you're saying, and that will actually help in, let's see, reaching a certain level of adoption. I think at a global level, we are still super early when it comes to crypto. Many of us are skeptical. Many of us don't understand it, so on and so forth. So I get where you're coming from. And on the competition side, I think even if you have it, the goal here is not to maybe build a monopoly, is to coexist, but to market your product better than others do. So yeah, that's just how I see things, of course.
Of course, it's true, and also you should understand that our community is very friendly. So we're also open to new ideas, and we can help with crypto. And we are waiting for new ideas from new holders. It's very important too.
Of course, of course. Yeah, as a project, again, this is just my humble opinion. Um, I think the key aspect of a project is its community, because you can have all the money in the world for marketing and for ideas and development. If the community is not with you, it's pretty much relentless. And yeah, letting us know that you guys have a friendly community that's open to ideas and to share thoughts and to brainstorm, that's an ideal world. Every project should basically have that. So yeah, congratulations to you guys. There's one more question that I wanted to ask. If you guys are okay with that, that will be my last question. My question would be, what would you say is the best feature of Afina Finance?
The best feature, I think in future the best thing is our Afinagram, because it's really good tool in one app, and I think people use them with very big interest. I think it's Afinagram.
Interesting. Honestly, if I'm to be honest here, I thought you would say the DEX aggregator. That's what I thought you would reply to that. You see, that's another thing that kind of enforces what you said before, that you rely on your community, because Afinagram is more of a community tool to be used and to incentivize your users. That's just a brilliant answer to yeah, I appreciate that answer, my man, to be fairly honest.
Давид, помните с переводом.
Он говорит, что это был отличный ответ, и он, короче, очень тебе благодарен за то, что дал такой ответ.
Thank you.
Sure, no worries. From my perspective, I'll be honest with both of you gentlemen. I think we kind of nailed it. We kind of figured all of the questions, at least the important ones that I saw. In case I missed any, I'm going to make sure that Afina has the socials listed in Phoenix so that everybody can join and continue to ask their questions, join the community, do the research. In the end of this AMA, I will allow you guys to make your ending statement, maybe a couple of words to remind the people what's next, how to join the fair launch, and then we can wrap up if that's okay with you. You have the floor.
Давид, можешь ты последние слова сказать?
Ну, он спрашивает, во-первых, как людям,
Нет.
вот, которые сейчас в группе, присоединиться к Fair Lunch.
We publish link to Fair Lunch in our announcement and chat, I think tomorrow. Any other link is scam because you can see my face and only me or someone from our team can publish this link. And you guys just need to wait link from us because we wait for security audit, and after we confirm that all safe, we publish link. We create Fair Lunch and publish link.
Perfect. So to everybody out there, take into account the Fair Lunch link is not yet posted. Don't follow anything. Join their announcement channel. That's the only way that you're gonna get the real link. In my perspective, this was a successful MA. I thank you, Valentine and David, and to the entire Afina finance team. It was a pleasure hosting you guys. We look forward to the updates. I hope we managed to cover everything. For everyone else that has questions, join their Telegram, join their announcement channel. Best of luck to you guys to the project. Thank you for taking the time to explain everything to us. It was a pleasure again. Yeah, that will be all from my side, and I hope everybody has a great evening. Thank you again, Valentine. Thanks, David, and I hope to see you guys out there. Best of luck, and yeah, everybody had a great evening.
Thank you.
Too.
Thank you too.
Thank you, gentlemen. Bye for now.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.